going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we are back here on this Tuesday to finally bring a long-awaited cricket memes episode. What number it is, what episode number, yeah, no, that's going to push my knowledge. I want to say in the 160s, somewhere in that. I will figure it out when I edit the damn video. Hey, if you are new around here, hit subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below what you had for breakfast this morning. If you didn't have breakfast, you need to be better than that. Hey, we are just going to jump straight into this one because I know people have been awaiting for another cricket memes episodes, of course, kind of since I've come back to the channel and consistently uploading. I think I've only had one, which, you know, is absolutely just piss poor on my behalf. So, hey, we're going to jump straight into this one and waste no time. Let's do it. I got nothing more. I don't remember how I kind of start these videos and push it in the right direction. I'm just going to say, let's fuck it. No, let's fuck it. Let's get straight into it. I'll edit that out. All right, leaked scenes from the Pakistan dressing room. Yeah, so if I haven't heard too much in depth about it, but I did hear there's a few things. Baba was kind of telling everyone to take accountability, and it sounds like there was a bit of WWE SmackDown Raw happening in there, which is fine. Rizwan coming out on top. What do you think? I don't know. I mean, Rizwan did play a nice knock against Sri Lanka there at the end. Damn, yo, Sri Lanka RCB record getting saved. That 49 was just waiting there to get ruined. Shout out to Sri Lanka. When you realise because your overthrow RCB's 49 runs record. I didn't even think about that. True. That one overthrow, man. Come on. That's poor. Asia Cup summary. Bharat, Pakistan, and then Bangladesh. Well, actually, now you look back at it, I guess this would be Sri Lanka on the penile. Yeah, the penile, Jesus. Only Nepal gave India full strength, tough time. Siraj against big teams, 2 for 61. Yeah, true. And Nepal almost made 240 there. And then Siraj against small teams, 6 for 21 off 7. So, yeah, it just shows the balance there in between Nepal and Sri Lanka. 50 all out. There actually needs to be serious investigation done to this man Jofra's Twitter account and all of these tweets that he has in his life. Like, why? There's like 40 different things on that man's account from back in 2013 where he's just predicted a bunch of random shit. It's weird. Reason for exit from Asia Cup? Jay Shah, rain travel, your captaincy and batting. Yo, tossing him out the window. No, I don't know. I think Hasbullah would land on his feet. Jay Shah announced a cash prize of 50k USD dollars for the Sri Lankan ground staff. Men of the tournament, big facts right here. Shout out to every single one of them. They're all getting a few selfies in. I love it. I'll post that on Tumblr last night. What a comeback. 2017 made his debut for India. 2018-19 was trolled badly for his IPL performances. Yeah, because he was so expensive. And then 2021 in that sort of leads the pace attack on his debut series. And then 2023 most wickets for India in a multinational tournament finals. His last, 2 years have been massive. So, yeah, dedication to him. It sounds like he's doing it all for his father as well. So shout out. This tweet didn't age well. Playing final against Sri Lanka will be better for India as it won't be a one-sided affair. And then you've got the other side of getting tweets wrong. So you've got Jofra who predicts it, and then you've got Ifran who, well, I mean, he had a guess. You can't get them all right. If there's anyone who knows that, it's me. This is Washington Sundar, man of the match, in my opinion, enters Sri Lanka for the finals, wins Asia Cup without bowling or batting, and leaves the country. Yeah, it's just all in a day's work for the man. I don't mind that. Do you think he got a nice little payout for that too? Like, obviously, when you play for your international team, you get like extra money or match bonuses, whatever the fuck it's called. I wonder if he played that final, got an extra bit of money, and he didn't even have to do anything. He just threw the ball in from the boundary about 3 times. It was pretty accurate. I liked it. It was a good throw. The fact he didn't even get to bowl is just criminal. Like, come on, Rowett. At least you could have brought him on for an over. Who did it better? Ooh, you know what? Since he's wearing a Man U shirt, I'm gonna say the man Siraj, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'm not siding with a Man U player, that's for sure. Well done, Shubi. Tendulkar. That's big facts. Tendulkar, he's catching on! Yeah. 302 runs. Like, he was by far the dominant Indian team batsman. The Ahmedabad memes? Yeah. I don't even know why those memes exist, because I don't even think did I read something that Shupman hasn't actually played an ODI at Ahmedabad either for India? Which is crazy, because most people say that he makes all his runs there, which is just not the truth. Both reached Sri Lanka as replacements. Both didn't get batting or bowling. Asia Cup winner. No cup, only return ticket. Hey, as long as his return ticket was paid for, then no dramas here. Yeah, he got free booking, free flights, probably free room service. You know what? Not bad. The positives? Rohit, Gill, Virat, all in form, yeah. And hey, I don't want to be that guy, again, because I say some very dumb things. I said that Sri Lanka wouldn't win a game all tournament, and they made the final. But something else that I said was, if that top three can just have a big tournament going into a World Cup, India's going to be the favourites for it, in my opinion. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Rohit, Gill, Virat, all in form. Ishan showed he can bat at number 4 or 5. If you have to whack him up as an opener as well, you know you can try that. KL batted great and kept as well. He is fit. Yeah, KL actually kept nice, diving for heaps. Obviously, coming off injuries, sometimes you don't, jump as much as a keeper, but he did. Hardik, the bowler, yeah, 87 versus Pack. Kuldeep, just no words. Yeah, we know what's there. Boom, Siraj, threatening, Shami and Axar, in-form backups. Yeah, so Axar, was he injured, or I don't even know what happened, but if Axar's injured, I wonder who plays at the World Cup. I wonder if it'll be Sundar gets a spot at the World Cup. That would be one of the all-time, out of nowhere. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Washington Sundar did not play much of the IPL this year. I think he got injured towards the back end, but he started the season actually really average as well. So it's kind of weird that he's that next guy in line. But anyway, I don't know if there's any better option. Naveen, my student. Yeah, the man is a part of the ODI World Cup squad for Afghanistan. Yeah, I can't wait. Hopefully they get into a fight. Just give us good content. Wouldn't that be fun? Maybe. 174 not out. This is still one of the best knocks I've ever, it only happened a few fucking days ago, but this so special, this knock, honestly. This one, yeah, not so much. No. Yeah, shit. Adam Zampa, yeah, that was pretty clinical stuff there. 113 off 60. Looked great with ball in hand. Yeah, Shupman Gill, 121. That was, yeah, outstanding. Right there, but yeah, Adam Zampa, he's lost a little bit of touch in the last few months. He's kind of worrying me, so he needs to, honestly, since he played at the MLC for the, who was his team? I think he played for the San Francisco Unicorns, and he didn't look good there, in my opinion. And now he's played this against South Africa, he hasn't looked that good, so I hope he plays well against India, the Fab Five. I was trying to understand what the hell I'm looking at here, but I do get that. There is an imposter among us. I mean, on statistics, it's hard to disagree, but then when you deep dive into the statistics and you realise that Babar, he has done a lot of work in Pakistan flat pitches, hasn't he? But I guess it's not his fault. Anyway. Arun Jaitley Stadium in Delhi is ready. It's good to see that, the deck is looking nice and green. Where is it? Obviously, it's not ready yet, but yeah, that's good. Hopefully a bit of turn there. You're going to see the man Kuldeep play in front of his Delhi Capital fans. They're going to love it. Tense dressing room scene in Pakistan. Yeah, so here we go. Babar told players they're not playing responsibly. Shaheen said at least appreciate who bowled and batted well. That's true. Babar didn't like interruption and said, I know who's performing well. Rizwan stopped the argument. I don't know. It does just sound like some teammates. So, yeah, that's all right. As long as they're not, like, insulting each other, then you're in some trouble.
This is tech ball, and it's probably one of the coolest sports out there. It's basically table
Bro, what the hell?
tennis, but only using your legs and head. And this sport only gets more intense every time they hit the ball.
Oh, what the fuck? Bro, how do you get that back? Oh, not on the chest. Oh, right off her titty? Oh, off his titty? Oh, that's a good kick. That's another good kick. That's my type of kick. Oh, what the fuck? How are they still going, though? Oh my god, stop it. Oh, that's a good win. That was my type of point as well. God, what sport is that? What's it called? I already forgot the name.
This is tech ball.
Tech ball, there you go. Shout out to the Techers ball. India changing its name. I did hear about this. I don't know if it's going to happen or what. Alright.
When will that happen? It's supposed to be on September 18th.
Wait, isn't that... oh, yesterday.
What does it mean? Light or knowledge. So everyone even agree with that change? A lot of days do want to change and some people really don't. We'll see if it gets changed soon enough.
Yeah. So, wait, hold on. September 18th. Today's the September 19th. So, unless... when I fell asleep last night, did India's name get changed? Hold on, I might be about to find out. After this video, I'm going to have to look up if India's name has been changed to Bharat. Because it was meant to be yesterday, by the sounds of that video. What an artistry. So here you go, Team Bharat. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, maybe I need to start remembering that name and starting to change it in my mind. Hats off to Siraj. This is cool as fuck. How do you even do that? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, imagine if the water just came out of nowhere and smacked it all. That would suck. Oz lose the series. Yeah, no, I reviewed that yesterday. If you want to hear it, go listen to it. I don't need to cry again. No, I clicked on the wrong thing. No, let's go all the way back up. Hold on. Here we are, beautiful. I was about to say I'll edit all of that out, but we're back. Full strength Aussie squad for the ODI series against India. David Warner, Mitchell Marsh, Matt Short replaces Travis Head. A good change. I like that. Obviously, feel for Trav, but it sucks, doesn't it? Stephen Smith, Marnus Labuschagne, Glenn Maxwell, Stoin, Carey, Inglis, Green, Saba, Stark, Camo, Hoff, Alice, Spencer Johnson. Love all of that. Will he play? Probably not, but I do love that. Adam Zorba and Tanvir Sangha. So, pretty balanced. I don't mind that. No Ashton Agar, because I think he's going to be at home for the birth of his child, which seems like a coward's act to mine. No, I'm joking. Congratulations to Ashton. Of course, that's awesome. You know, family always comes first no matter what. But it's not ideal. It's not actually ideal timing because he's a part of the ODI World Cup squad. It's expected that he's going to play in our game, in our first game against India at Chennai. He's not going to play any warm-up games. He's just going to fly in for the first game. That doesn't seem like good warm-up to me. But anyway, that's Australia. Finally, some peace for the fans. Yeah, true. Jay Shah, look at the man, Jay Shah, getting all the camera time. Nice one. All right. Now hold on. If I was seeing this a day or two ago, I would have believed it. But I believe this is fake. I do believe it's fake. If it's not, that is genuinely disgusting. It makes me want to throw up. Pakistan is number 1. India beat SL. SA beat Oz. Pakistan becomes the new ODI team. What? Yo, that's what the man, that's what all of, like, Shoaib Akhtar, Waqar Yunus, that wouldn't surprise me if that's what they're running with right now. Well done, Proteas. Really? Really, guys, come on. South Africa, who just want to win. India thanking SA team for beating Aussie, so they're number 1 in all formats. Really? I mean, like, yeah, it was a good win by them. You guys know my stance on our ODI team at the moment. It's just we need to sort some shit out. Hopefully in the India games. Brook in, Roy out. Yeah, pretty fair pick. I mean, Harry Brook should have already been in there as it was. So yeah, fair enough. Like Jason Roy, unlucky, but they've already got enough of him in that team. Like when you've got guys like Butler, Bairstow, Root, Milan, Livingston, Moeen Ali, Curran can bat, Stokes obviously fucking bats, not Chris Wokes, David Wille, obviously he's an all-rounder. Like they have so many batsmen who can, like they're such a deep squad, England, so yeah, they just don't really need him, do they? Unless an injury happens, like a Livingston went down or a Milan went down. Yeah. Anyways, maybe he should go get like citizenship for Ireland or some shit. Are we getting there? Yeah, I know. This is what I'm saying. Like ODI cricket is getting hot at the right time, so I love it. You know, a lot of people say the format's dying, and it definitely has times where it's boring, but when it's good, it's like it's just the best format. Arguably, Test cricket always number one for me. But ODI, gee, it gets at moments where it's close. Wicket keepers in their strength. Quick catching, quick stumping, quick acrobatic catching, quick appeal. Oh, the man Rizwan. Damn it. This one collage proves that Barber still has a long way to go to catch Kohli. Definitely, I mean, I think everyone can probably admit that. Like, it's one thing to score big hundreds, but when you do big stuff in big games, that's when it matters. And World Cups, that is when you get shown out if you're a real player or not. Like, if you're one of the best, you do it on the big stage in Ashes, in World Cups, in, Border Gavaskar series, in all the big ones between the big nations, really. I mean, I've given my opinion on this one. Sexy. This is pretty boring. I don't mind this from England, and I like this from Pakistan. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's the star. Yeah, I don't mind that actually. It's kind of nice. Freddie? Damn, Freddie! Facial injuries 9 months ago? He joined England as an unpaid consultant. Man, pay the man, Freddie. Damn, I hope he's okay, Fred. One of my all-time faves from England. Probably, if not my favourite English player of all time. Maybe that's a video I should make one day. My favourite players from other countries or something. Damn, poor Fred. Hope he's alright. World Cup scenes. Yeah, of course it is nice to be ranking high, but yeah, doesn't matter if you can't do it at the World Cup, then it won't matter. So I think India are favourites going into it though. We would not play bilateral matches with Pakistan until they put an end to... Yeah, I don't know if I can say that word on YouTube, but I think you all can read. I've got no comment. It's probably a fair enough statement. Maybe that was a comment. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I'll edit that out. He's coming back after 7 years. Mitchell Healy confirms his participation in the IPL auction next year, which makes me incredibly horny. Like, I'm sorry, but that makes me feel some sort of way. Mitchell Starc back in the IPL. Is he going to get another bat thrown at him again? I guess we'll find out. We remember what happened the last time a bat got thrown at him. RCB. He looks good for Mumbai. This suits him. Lucknow suits him. Kolkata. Nah. Sunrisers suits him. Not Rajasthan. Not Gujarat. Punjab. I'm gonna be honest. It does not suit him that well. But bring him home. Imagine Mitchell Starc and Arshdeep Singh bowling at you to open up. Like, good fucking luck. You've got Arshdeep at the end and Mitchell Starc at the start. That makes me feel good. And then Daly under Ricky Ponting. It's probably a fair chance, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Did I say CSK? I don't think I even mentioned CSK, but yeah, I mean, the yellow looks good on anyone. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's hard to look bad in yellow. Now Virat do it before World Cup. Asia Cup. Yeah, man. It just started with this damn handshake, and Harris Ralph, he witnessed it. He was a bystander and did nothing. Yeah. I know, that handshake. What could have been avoided if you were Barber? India to be renamed as Bharat. Warner, Jonty Rhodes, and Hemsworth. Hemsworth thought, Chris, who named their daughter India after our country's name. Did they really? So all of these people have daughters named India. I didn't even know that. It's actually kind of a cool name for a girl. Damn, yeah, maybe they should change her name to Bharat now, I guess. Is that where you go next? Poor SA squad. Bavuma. Yes. De Kock. Oh, is De Kock still playing? Okay, I thought he might have been done already. Dussin, Reza Hendricks, Markram, Klaassen, Killer Miller, Maharaj, Janssen, Shamsi, Rabada, and Nordici. Y5 paces, no Stubbs, no Parnell, no Fortuin. Yeah, true, but it still looks pretty fair, doesn't it? Like, don't mind it. Where's the Wild Brevis? That's the only thing that really matters. No, of course, I wish they would blood a few young guys like Stubbs, Brevis. Like, imagine if we got... It would bring a bit more excitement to this squad, but, Klaassen, Miller, Markram, Dussin, De Kock, Bavuma. Like, it's a pretty strong top six, I'm not going to lie. It's pretty strong. Virat Kohli names Ben Stokes as his favourite cricketer. Kohli has a different affection with Ben Stokes. If you know, you know. I never used to know, but I do know now. Am I going to say the word? I'm not going to say the word because I don't want to get it wrong. Oh no, Harmanpreet Kaur is back with the Renegades. I thought she dropped out. That's cool though. I love that. Oh no, it was Smriti Mandana who dropped out. That was disappointing, but yeah, this is good. I wish they would allow Indian men players to do the same, but it's all good. It's all good anyway. Agree with Gambier. What's with this photo, man? He looks like he's just like shat his pants or something. I had said it before that Shukman and Ishan should open. This is not experimentation as they've opened in previous series. Rowett should bat at 4 and Virat at 3. All right, I'm going to move on from that, Gambier. I'm going to let you take that back. It's not even, like, I actually like that, but, you would have had to start experimenting with this a bit more often before a World Cup. Like, I wouldn't want to change it right now, especially when Rowett was playing really well at the Asia Cup, so seems a bit silly. The Sunday Times understands the Cook government announcing a WWE show at Perth Optus Stadium around early next year before the start of the AFL. Shout out to the AFL. The stadium allows us 70,000, yeah. Will I go? Well, unfortunately, I do not live in Perth. I am in Victoria, so you know what? I'm going. No, look, you know how much those events cost? I wouldn't even be able to pull that out of my back pocket to be able to go to something like that. Goodness me. That is good, though. More stuff is starting to come to Australia because it's so far away from everywhere else, man. The portrait art of Mohammad Siraj in Pakistan by Samir Shaukat. Hey, that's cool. I love that. In Pakistan too. I didn't even know, like, Pakistan had, like, is this a beach? I didn't think that, like, a lot of countries in the world had, like, heaps of beaches. I didn't know. Oh, they are by the water, so that does make sense. I'll edit that out. That's a dumb... I can't believe I just said that. Yo, does Pakistan have beaches? I can't believe it that I've just asked that question. We'll move on. India will become the #1 ODI team if they beat Australia in the first match. Well, I don't know who's going to break it, but Josh Inglis is going to go out for a duck. Mitchell Marsh is going to score 200. Team Akram said it's unnecessary to keep an ODI series against Aussies before World Cup. There are already 9 fixed matches in the World Cup. You don't want them getting tired. So it's good to see that I'm agreeing with Akram here for one of the few times very recently. He says some, it is kind of weird, some of the things that he does say. Anyway, we'll move on from that. Agreed. To be honest, it is weird fucking scheduling, isn't it? Like, don't get me wrong, Australia v India is as big as it gets in cricket for me as an Aussie fan, as someone who covers a lot of Team India. So obviously it's a big series here, but it is weird, isn't it? Because if you're going to play so many games at the World Cup and then play 2 more against a high competitive Indian team, you know, and then when they've just played against South Africa in a series, it's like, you know, you're getting pretty tired, wouldn't you? Like, they're not robots, eh? But you know what? I guess if you're getting paid hundreds of thousands to play cricket, you can't really complain, can you? The king of Asia, India. Yes, they are. Also, if you didn't watch my review on the game from yesterday, go do so. Just, you know what? I don't know, I'm just recommending myself. South Asian football champs, India. Asian kabaddi champions, India. Asian hockey champs, India. And Asian cricket champs, India. Okay. Our athletes should aim to win maximum medals in upcoming Asian Games. Yeah, fucking oath. That's gonna be big, the Asian Games, huh? When do they start? Hopefully soon. I don't know if they're going to be broadcasted in Australia, the Asia Cup cricket team. So hopefully I get to see, you know, that young team play, because it'll be pretty cool. Enough of stat padding will show levels to Bumrah and Siraj. Oh, as much as I'd love to say yeah, I don't know. I'm just not going early ever again on that. Especially in India, after the BGT series and how we started in that series. I know, different format, but it still worries me, gives me nightmares. Enters, wins, leaves. Just really a three-step plan from Washington Sundar, and yeah. QDK being honest, I'm not going to deny I am quitting ODI for the T20 money. Yo, the man is just outing himself. I mean, we were saying it without him actually having to admit it, but he's admitted it now, which is good, I guess. Any normal person would do it. I don't know. Mitchell Starc didn't do it for all of his career, so I wouldn't say that. Mitchell Starc never did it for about 11 years, so yeah, I don't know about that. Mitchell Starc didn't even play his own Big Bash League in his own home state. In his own home, he didn't play. So, you know, I hate hearing that from players of like, who wouldn't do it? It's like, you're not forced. You are given a choice what you choose. You know, both ways, it's okay. It's going to be accepted. But yeah, you know, players like Mitchell Starc, he'll be in Australian legacy forever for choosing those choices to choose international over, domestic tournaments. So, you know, that's just my opinion on it. New Zealand, okay, I didn't even see this, but this is sexy. I think this just wins kid of the tournament already. I was going to do a ranking video before the ODI World Cup starts, but I think this goes in an S tier. That is hot. Like, that is any retro kit done well. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We might see Dhoni hairstyle from 2012 back in. The man is growing out the long locks once again. He's got a bit of, what's he got? A bit of gel or wax in his hair there? I thought it was all natural. Anyways. Oh, can't wait to see Dhoni back there, hitting bombs for CSK and getting the whole crowd to cheer for him. Like, yeah, some good shit. The end of road. They never gave us opportunities. Yeah, Sarfaraz, Prithvi, and is that Raidu? Or Robin. I don't know why. I always get them. No, that's not Robin. That's Raidu. I'm happy with your decision. Team is more important for me. Yes. Yeah. To be fair, Shika was given about 150 games of experience, but yeah, I know it is kind of weird to see him not a part of that squad, huh? For someone who's such a big part of their ODI systems in the last few years, like. Yeah. Who, by the way, if I remember, wasn't it like start of 2020, Shikhar Dhawan was like their leading ODI run scorer as well? So it is a big drop off in the last years, to be honest, but is what it is. I often get asked this question, who has been most influential India cricketer? Dhoni, 60%. Kohli, 13%, and Tendulkar, 25%. Wow. Now, me personally, like just from who I've heard about the most, who I've watched the most in my career of watching sport, of watching cricket, Sachin Tendulkar would be out and out the most impactful Indian cricketer in my life. Growing up, watching him dominate Australia on our home shores, Channel 9, Australia, you know, that so much nostalgia, just watching Tendulkar punch it down the ground and being an absolute rock to get him out. That's just what I remember the most. And then honestly, Dhoni in those ODI World Cups, and when he used to come to Australia and just steal games from us. It was in that same series, I think, where Faulkner won a big game as well. So, yeah, good memories. And then Kohli, obviously, of the new generation, the last 5, 6, 7, 8 years, and now is obviously the most popular now. So, BBL. Yeah, let me know if you guys want some Big Bash content this season, of course. You know, it's what I've grown up on, Big Bash League, and I'm going to watch it no matter what, if I'm covering it or not. But, yeah, it's just, yeah, good cricket. Good cricket all around. I'll probably do like a recap video, at least on the final or big game or whatever. Topper? Backbencher. Nah, shout out to both, man. They're both their own unique athlete. Oh, is that his wife there too? And his kid? That's wholesome. And then you got Kohli, man. Just in the gym, he's working. I mean, when isn't Kohli in the gym? Like, he's either in the gym or he's playing cricket on the field. You don't really see the man anywhere else. Or he's doing a photo shoot for an ad. So it's always nice. Most search Asians on Google. Virat. Ooh, damn. BTS Jungkook? The fuck is that? BTS V? Is that band? Yeah, or is that like behind the scenes? Maybe that, I don't know what the fuck that is, but we know Kohli. Shout out to Kohli. Shout out to Kohli. No Rinku Singh? Not good enough. Need to get Rinku up there. So here is that team, the Asian Games. Hopefully I can watch these here, because I will cover these games 100%. I'm just as interested as this series as the World Cup almost. Like, I like seeing up-and-coming young talent do their stuff. Gaikwad skipper, Jayaswal, Tripathi, Tilak, Rinku, Jitesh, Sundar, Shabazz Ahmed, Bishnoi, Khan, Arshdeep, Mukesh, Dubey, Prab, Simran, and Akash. So just an all-round really, really strong 15 players here. Predicted 11, Gaikwad, Jayaswal, Tripathi maybe at 3, Tilak. Ooh, actually, they've got a lot of batsmen, don't they? Sundar will play, you imagine, as that main guy, as that main all-rounder. Dubey will probably play because he can bowl and bat as well. So it's actually a really good squad, isn't it? I like that. I wish Prithvi Shaw was fit to play, but he's not. That sucks. Is it Rinku? I didn't even read it. What did it say? I forgot to read. Hoping for an India vs Pac final in the Asian Games. Confident we will win gold. Yes! Rinku! That's the confidence I like to hear. But do not go early, Rinku. Come on, we got to learn this. Maybe if you need some media training, just let me know. Look at Rinku, man. I hope he scores like 500s, okay? Big blow for the Aussies. Head coach Andrew Mackers confirms that Travis Headball has been ruled out of the first half of the ODI World Cup. I didn't actually know that yet, but it does make sense. I mean, the man was in a cast or whatever yesterday. I don't think he's actually even had surgery on it yet. So he's kind of in that in-between of not knowing what actually he needs to do to rehab it properly. So it's pretty disappointing. I doubt we see him play any game at the ODI World Cup. I'd be fucking surprised. My favourite ODI, my favourite white ball player to watch, honestly, in a whole, like, in the green and gold for Australia, my favourite white ball player for sure. So it's going to be a big blow. And to be honest, was the one guy we couldn't lose. Like him, Mitchell Marsh, and I want to say almost like I'd honestly say Mitchell Marsh, Travis Head, and Mitchell Starc would be the three guys I'd be devastated to lose from this ODI World Cup, and one of them's gone. Steve Smith as well to that, by the way. So yeah, disappointing. Labuschagne hopefully comes in as his replacement. It's a great replacement to have. Marnus. It's pretty good. He's a pretty good player, so he'll be good to bring in. Just kind of throws up. So does Marsh now open with Warner and then Smith at 3 and then Labuschagne at 4? Or does, Marsh still want to play at 3? Because Smith is definitely better at 3. So it's a weird fucking 11. We're just not prepared at all. Glenn Maxwell has to come back in. Stoinis has to come back in. Does Tim David still fit in it? I don't know. So, yeah. KL Rahul finishes off in style to lift 12 years party starting. Firecrackers in background. Burst them after we win the World Cup. Hey, that is good captaincy. He is impressing me a lot recently with his captaincy, Hitman. Yeah, I'm loving what I'm seeing from Hitman as skipper now. You know, there was a few times where I was a bit up in the air about Hitman as the skipper. He was doing a few things that upsetted me. There was one time where he yelled at Arshdeep, and I remember that upset me. But no, his last, few months or so have been really impressive. Before Asia Cup, uncertainty, in doubt about playing 11, group stage exit, PCT, reliable batters, top quality team looking invincible, confident. Switch them around, yeah. Literally, and it's crazy how it's like the rain changed the whole tournament. You know, Pakistan were probably on track to win that first game against India, it's fair to say, and then the rain washed it out, and then they replayed it again a week later, and India smashed them, and it kind of just killed Pakistan's confidence, really. One of the great spells. Yo, Siraj. Is that Umesh too? Yeah, from that RCB video. Yeah. Look at that first over. None, like a maiden right up. You get four wickets and 4 runs off your second. 3 dots, a wicket, a dot, a 1, and then just a whole bunch of other dots. I mean, he was fucking incredible. You know, he let the figures blow out a little bit. He needed to keep it a bit tighter, bring the field up. He wanted to go for... He needed to finish for 5 for none, but it's all right. Can't win them all. Ashwin back in the ODI squad. Yeah, so I did wake up and see this morning, and I probably did know that I would talk about it in today's video, but interesting, isn't it? I mean, it's pretty much the same thing as we expected, just means Ashwin has come back in for Axar, and yeah, pretty much standard stuff. Obviously, Rohit and Kohli not going to play the first 2 ODIs. Can someone explain to me why? Anyone? Like, I guess the World Cup, you want to keep them nice and ready for a World Cup, and so they get 1 preparation game, but yeah, I don't know. I want to watch Team India play. I want to watch Kohli and Rohit, but anyway, it's all right. It's all right. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about the fans. All right? Rohit, Virat, Hardik, and Kuldeep rested. Oh, and Kuldeep and Hardik. I didn't even fucking notice. Yeah, why the rest? This is what I'm saying. So Gill/Ishan. No, it won't be Rutu. It'll definitely be Ishan. If you're not in the squad, then you shouldn't be playing, I don't think. Because you need to keep it as close as possible as to the World Cup team. Gill, Ishan, Sky, Iyer, KL, Takua, Jadu, Sundar, Ashwin, Siraj, and boom. Yeah. Yeah, it is weird taking a rest right before, isn't it? I don't know what's going on there. Sky over Sanju. Yeah, so... Yeah, they've kind of gone for that X factor over Sanju, but what's really more effed up for Sanju is that he didn't even get picked for the Asia Games, which is even weirder. Like, they should have at least picked him for the Asia Games. Like, jeez. Poor fella. Like, he probably feels like he's getting neglected by his own country. Like, yeah. If you want to be an Australian, come here. We will use you as like a number 4 in the team. I tell you that. Fans finding out Rohit and Kohli are given rest instead of Bumrah and Siraj. That's actually fact. Like, give rest to Bumrah, who probably would be due for a nice little rest on the sidelines. Just get ready. Yeah, weird that, isn't it? Really fucking weird. Rohit Sharma said Ashwin has been consistent in tests. He's got a lot of experience. It's guys like him in the mind games against Australia. Yeah. I mean, he's always dangerous, especially in India, so I'd be having him at the World Cup in the squad. Archer is back. Yeah, he's going to be a part. England might fake someone's injury and bring him in. Yeah, I know. Watch Harry Brook will start off with 2 ducks and they're going to say, all right, Harry Brook, batsman, out. Bowler, Archer, in. I can see it happening right now. I always see a big debate going on. Who is the best finisher between me and Dhoni? I can settle it now. It's Dhoni. I would have said Dhoni as well. AB was not renowned as being an only finisher though, because he would come in a lot earlier. So, but the man was just always there at the end, wasn't he? Especially AB, goodness. South Africa become contenders after their win. Clarke is a major asset. India are favourites at home with the Asia Cup. Pakistan is a threat. It's just a weird way to say it. England sitting just under India in terms of favourites. And Australia, well, they'll be thereabouts. Well, that's great analysation there, KP. I mean, you've pretty much given every country a chance except for New Zealand, so... yeah, poor Kiwis getting forgotten about. I mean, as long as Kane Williamson plays and can look good, I don't see why the Kiwis don't do really well. Yeah, and South Africa are good, but they're not gonna go that far. And that's a prediction I'll make here. Clip it if you have to. South Africa, I mean, they're not gonna make it past the group stages. Let's be honest. As much as I'd love to see it, actually I might take that back now because now I'm thinking about Miller, Klaasen, Janssen, Rabada, Ngidi. They've all played IPL, so they all know what the pitches are like. Actually, I take that back. I'm going to edit that out. Jesus. Yeah, no. It's going to be close. Probably between them and New Zealand. Kohli missing an ODI match 20 times. And then in the last 2 years, 21 fucking times. Why? Like, I don't get it. And the thing is, I doubt that is Kohli's decision too, which is crazy. Because you know Kohli would just say, fuck this, let me play. And Virat has unfollowed the Indian cricket team. Oh, brother, what is happening? Right before a World Cup, Kohli says, no, I'm unfollowing them. What? Oh, no. Kohli, come on. It's not the time to have Instagram antics now. He's probably going to post an Instagram story tonight. Fuck. He's going to be some sort of quote. Damn it. Hopefully all is well there. Sad reality. Yuzi. And then Ashi. Sanju. Sky. Yeah, I know. But I can kind of see it both ways, though. Wait, what? No, poor Ashish Neera, man. He gets put in literally every single one of these ever. And Yuzi? I mean, shit, if you had a combination of Yuzi and Ashish Neera, it would be a good batsman with some great pace and great spin. That's an OP mega build, if you ask me. And we've got the last... oh, no, we got two more. For speed, India, Virat Kohli. React to the Jawan trailer. I've got Amazon. Is that on Amazon? I can probably just watch the movie, eh? Oh, I'm thinking... Because he's watching the trailer, I don't want to show it and then my entire memes episode gets copyright claimed. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll skip a little bit. Shah Rukh Khan? No! Come on. Bro, he just sees an Indian person and calls him Virat Kohli. Come on, man. It's not cool. Hey, I mean, the man Shah Rukh Khan, are they going to slot him in at number 4 at the World Cup? Imagine SRK and Rinku Singh batting alongside each other for Kolkata next year. That would be inspirational. And our last one, our current standings in the rankings. Number 1 test batsman is still Kane Williamson somehow. It's a fair effort. I mean, there hasn't been a lot of test cricket on right now. Number 1 batter, Baba. Number 1, Surya for T20. Bowler in test, Ashi. India, gee whiz, dominating the test category, aren't they there? Hoff and Rash. And then you've got Shakib and Shakibi. Shakib's always around it, isn't he? And then ODI number 1 Pakistan and T20 number 1 India. So hey, that is how we are going to cap off today's cricket memes episode. It is good to be back. This should be a nice lengthy and girthy episode, this one, so it should have some nice filler to it. And yeah, so if you guys do want to join the Discord though, please do comment down below or just DM me on Instagram or Twitter. I will get you in here. You can post your own memes. Just make sure you crop them good, make sure it's readable, make sure there's no copyright stuff and all of that. So hey, I hope we all enjoyed. Subscribe if you guys are new. We're gonna leave it on. What should we leave it on? Oh, that one makes me laugh. Let's go. Oh, you know what? I can't go past Rinku without leaving it on him. I hope we all enjoyed, and I'll see everyone in the next one.